Hello, hello, hello. How are we today? Hi, Randall. Hi, Ezra. How are you? Yes, I am jumping back into Final Fantasy. And yes, our avatars are back. I think, I saw the hash, or the exclamation point jumped worked, but there is, also like a control panel in that link that I put in chat that allows you to have them do things as well. So you can either know what the command is, which, or you can use the control panel. Yeah, it worked. I saw him jump when you did it. So see, there it goes. So it does work. But there's, like I said, there's also like a control panel if you go to that link where you edit them, that will have them do stuff. So we'll see. Oh, I didn't say that. It says I said that, but it must be just like set up to have me tell you that, I guess. You guess you have to actually type in, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I remember when we used to do the boss battles, and I don't think we ever, did we ever win? I don't think we ever won. That was such a struggle to have people try and do the boss battles. Oh, they were so bad. So yeah, just make sure your chat is set to live chat, not top chat. So you can see everyone's messages. Let me make sure mine is. Okay, so we're jumping back into Final Fantasy today, and we will be doing MSQ probably. I think we'll just follow the MSQ and see what happens. I can't remember if we won or not. I don't remember. But I feel like we didn't because no one knew how to do it. It would like come up to our turn and we would have to like choose an attack, but like no one knew what they were doing. So I don't think we ever actually got it. Apparently to attack, you have to choose someone to attack. I don't know how that works. I don't know. Not a clue. Sorry. I wonder. Let me open up. Is this gonna mess up the live stream? Where'd that go? I don't know where that just went. Hello? Whatever. I'm not gonna mess with it. It's probably a bad idea to do that while I'm streaming. Okay. Yeah, it was weird. I am a valid target, but you have to type it in. My weekend was good. What did I do? I worked on Saturday. I went and saw my sister and her husband and my niece, her daughter. And then today, I just kind of did errands. I slept in and did errands. That was my weekend. Hope everyone had a more eventful weekend than me. My dog is asleep under my desk. I'll try not to run her over. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Oh wait, let me fix it. Hold on. Okay, should be good now. Oh gosh, it scared me for a second. How it was so black, I'm like, should work. Hopefully this time around, I will have the controls down a little bit better. I think I'm gonna move this closer to me, since I'm sitting farther back. I think... Sorry. There we go. I'm pretty sure I posted in the Discord. I just want to make sure that I did. I did. It showed, for some reason, the old thumbnail, which was weird. I don't know. Alright. What's the sound at? I think it's fine for now. If it needs to be turned up, I'll turn it up, but I think it's okay. Hopefully it's not louder than my voice. So if I remember, last we left off, Alphino is trying to form like a stupid group that is such a bad idea that is supposed to have like no laws. Like people aren't, how do I word this? They're just supposed to be able to do whatever they want to do, and apparently they're taking dirty money to do it. So I'm sure this will end horribly, but for some reason we're going along with it and recruiting people. Okay, so I did post. Good. Yeah, for real. You were there for the streams, those few streams that did happen. That racks up the hours, I guess. I don't know. Let's real quick do our minion. Let's see what we get for today's stream. Oh, we got the fat cat. Fat cat. I love fat cat. He's so cute. Okay, that'll work. And then do we, oh, fat cat's rolling. Do we want to change our outfit for today? Do I have different gear that would be better? No, okay, just making sure. I feel like I can't wait. I can't wait till I can wear this. I think I might switch to the pink. Honestly, the bards, like level 50, I think this is a level 50 gear for them, is like my favorite. It's so cute. I have all these other outfits, but none of them, the only other ones that I really, really like are like this one and this one, but they're not like, they just don't, they're not as good as these. These are so good. So let's do the pink today. Yeah, the pink's cute. It's got a good bow too. I got this bow from something. I think it was like a box. One of those random item box. Pick 17. What was 17? Is it gonna be the bathing suit? Ah! It's nothing! No. Should've known. Okay. Yeah, I love the fat cat. But I want all the things off of their store. They're like a merch store. If I had money, I'd buy everything. I forgot to get into a like a guild. Uh-oh, a free company. We need to get into a free company. I meant to do that off stream. That way I can get the transportation fees discounted or whatever it's called. Free company. Is it because I'm not in one? How do I apply to one? Oh, I think I have to do it at their house, right? It's weird. I can't just like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it off stream because I think you have to like, hi Sparky, welcome on in. I was so worried you weren't gonna be here. I think you have to, they have a website that lets you look through the free companies, but then you have to like go to their plot. I think I remember. You have to go to their plot and then apply to the free company at the housing plot. So it's not like as easy as I would like. Are we going back to... Oh no, we're going to Mordona. Speak with Alphino at the Rising Stones. Is that not... where... Oh, Revenant Soul. It is. Okay, so at least that one's free. Return. Yeah. No, there's another cult member here. Don't worry. You're fine. Skirt. Where are we going? Do we have our food boost right now? How do I know if I have the... I don't think I do. It would be... somewhere. You're about to throw food at Alphino and the Rising Stones? Like, metaphorically, or actually physically? Because didn't you... didn't you cancel your subscription? I think people are in real life. So wait, are you in the game? Liar. Lies. I think people are happy, because isn't the Dawn Trail quest line, like, finally over? I haven't logged in since we played last, yeah. So then it's not in real life. It's metaphorically, because you haven't logged in. The gold symbol in the red button on the left reminds me of the Soviet Union. What? I don't even know which symbol you're talking about. But yeah. I think people are happy because Dawn Trail story is finally over, and technically, right? Technically these patches and updates should start a new story, which would be whatever the new expansion story would be, kind of leading up to it. Like, right now, the stories that I'm doing are the stories that are leading up to Heaven's Word. They're no longer ARR. So I think the story for the people that are actually caught up would be towards the new expansion, which hopefully it's better than the last. I heard bad things about Dawn Trail, but we'll see. I'm gonna eat something real quick. Eat this cookie. There we go, now I got the buff. Okay. Dawn Trail is the end of this story you're playing through now. Yeah. Wait, what? Dawn Trail is the end of this story you're playing through now? I mean... it's the end of the story, but it's not the end of the... expansion? I don't know. Oh, yeah, you have to, like, fast forward sometimes. I'll do that, if I'm watching someone stream on live, or on YouTube, I accidentally, like, pause, and then I'll unpause and then forget to, like, fast forward all the way. Yeah. You know, YouTube has its pros and cons, okay? You never played through Dawn Trail? Really? You just said no? It was that bad, you didn't even give it a chance. I'll probably enjoy it. I enjoy anything. I'm easily entertained, so it's pretty bad. Hey, down bad guy, welcome on in. Oh my gosh, I almost just don't even know what was gonna come out of my mouth, but it wasn't your name. Yeah, Endwalker is the end of ARR, and Dawn Trail is the new story, but they started it off on a bad foot, apparently. We'll see, though. Who knows? That is not a journey I soon wish to repeat. I have yet to hear his voice since we've been back live streaming in a cutscene, so I still forget how he sounds, and I'm just doing like a nerdy voice because he annoys me. Sorry. But I cannot pause to rest. The culmination of all our efforts is at hand. I must see to the preparations for the inaugural ceremony. This is stupid Alphino. Thank you for allowing me to monopolize your services. Ruko, I am certain the antecedent will be relieved to see you free of other duties. Thanks. I also think I don't get as much experience gain if I'm not in a free company. But I guess it's fine. I think I'm over-leveled right now. Yeah. I don't know why. I'm horrible. I'm horrible at voices. You should hear my husband. He's the best. But he's good at, like, doing voices. Impersonations. He's good at impersonations. I'm really bad at them. But I like doing voices. Just making them up and doing them in my head. That quest was kind of pointless. Okay, greeting. Oh, wait. Let's get back in character. Greetings, Ruko. Alphino tells me all is in place to begin his trial company. The Scion shall certainly be grateful to have the support of such an organization. Yeah, I've heard Shadowbringers is like the best. The inaugural ceremony is set to take place here at the Rising Stones. Totaro is cooperating with Alphino to see that all is in readiness, so I'm afraid the recruits themselves have all been left to their own devices for the time being. I also heard that people like Heaven's Word story too, if I remember correctly. People like that. Yeah, he does. He does good impersonations. Quite a number of new faces have arrived in Revenant's Toll of late, and I wonder if Slaffborn might not find himself overwhelmed. Would you speak with him and see if there is aught he requires? Yeah, I feel like that's a general consensus. I'll have to give my consensus once I actually finish, which will be a long time from now. But once I finish and get caught up, I'll give my consensus and we'll see, because I feel like my opinions are never the same as everyone else's. So, also, we finished Dragon Age 2. For anyone that wasn't there, we finished Dragon Age 2 and we're finally moving on to Inquisition, thank God. Yeah, I saw there's one, like, streamer, she kind of does that, where, like, she'll ask her husband to come in and do the voices for some characters. He's on, but I don't know, they have, like, an actual setup where, like, he's in a Discord call with her, and so when she asks him, it's, like, easy for him to just jump in and do it, and she puts, like, a voice changer on and stuff. I might get a voice changer at some point. Because I think that would be fun and make it a little bit easier, but we'll see. I gotta figure out how to do it. Yeah, no, I played Dragon Age 2 for a long time. I don't even want to know how long, but just speaking to a fan. I have to have a fan for that to work. What can I do for you, Ruko? I thought you'd... Oh, he's the big guy. Thought you'd have your hands full helping out with the new arms of the Scions. Ha! I barely noticed your recruits arrived. 'Twas barely a trickle. Yeah, there was like 3 of them, but bruh, leave it alone. 'Twas barely a trickle compared to the flood of treasure hunters we have passed through here every day. While I appreciate your offer to aid, 'tis more your burden that concerns me. I'm told this trial company will answer directly to the antecedent, so I trust that means less work for you in the long run. Slaffborn, the shipment, we couldn't... Gods, woman, what befell? We're bringing the shipment to Revenant's Toll, provisions and marked for the frontier effort. Well, who know? He's here somewhere. Harry Boulder is here somewhere. But just as we sought to cross over into more Dona, we were set upon by brigands. I believe they may have been heretics. They were many, too many. We only escaped with our lives by abandoning the supplies. Pray, forgive us. Aww, they bailed. They dropped and bailed. There is naught to forgive. Provisions can be replaced, but smart soldiers are hard to find. Take your rest and I'll have someone along to tend to those wounds. What to do? If heretics are involved, then this is like to be more than a case of simple thievery. Ishgard will need to be informed. Ishgard? Why are we informing Ishgard? Whence did these supplies originate? House Fortemps. We collected the provisions from Camp Dragonhead proper. Oh, that's why, because I took them from Ishgard. Yeah. It is like that. Understood. I shall see that they are apprised of this development. Ruko, were you not on good terms with the Knights of House Fortemps? I am. I will be sending them a missive immediately, of course. But I would also have you travel there and offer your considerable talents. For what? What am I gonna do? Yeah, it must be close. Yes, I realize I contradict my earlier hopes to lighten your load. Yep. Yeah, exactly. But I need someone who can help bring this incident to a satisfactory conclusion. Our favorable relations with Ishgard are far too important to risk half measure. I feel like, let me turn maybe the game up a little bit more. I don't know where it should be at. Thank you for understanding. I am certain Lord Horshafont will be glad for your assistance. Oh, yeah. The mustache? I hate a mustache. I'll be honest with you. I hate it. Thanks. I hate it. You mean very autistic? He's got autism. Where am I going? I do have a mustache, but I don't like it. Do not like it. I think we're about to be... We are. Okay, hold on. We gotta change our outfit. We're in the cold now. I love beards. Beards are fine. Mustaches? Mm-mm. Touch of that tism. Don't we all, though? We all do. Let's be real. I definitely have the touch of the tism. And so does my husband. I saw a video the other day, and it was someone's construction company, and they named it A Touch of Tism. I'm like, I love it. We're role-playing here. Okay, we are in... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Snowy weather, we must dress for success. Here we go. I'm like, I have snow outfits. It's really sad because a lot of this stuff was given to me back when we were streaming from a bunch of people. I think I like this one. And unfortunately, when I stopped streaming, I don't think they're around anymore. I have not heard from them, seen them, so I feel bad. I feel sad. But it's okay. Let's wear this. Roleplay. I would hire them for anything, because I will tell you, we had a lot of contractors do work on our house. Like, not a lot. Okay, I shouldn't say a lot. We did a lot of it ourselves. But we definitely had stuff outsourced, like plumbing and electrical, because that's, you know, some of that stuff, it's just better if an actual licensed person does it. you know, things that can ruin your house. So we had them, and like the things, like things were off center, they weren't straight. Like, it was that situation where I was like, I would definitely hire someone that touts that they have the tism, because I know they would not have left that off center. They would have never. I don't know where Justin is. I don't know. I'm not gonna call him out though. That's rude. He's busy, you know. He's probably outliving his life. Outliving his best life. Maybe he'll return one day. And yeah, we're hooked up to electric now, so we are no longer on a generator. Power should not go out for the internet. Should not. Now, our power is still, like, in the mountains, obviously. It's run on poles. It's not in the ground like it was in Florida. So, potentially power can still go out if there's, like, really high winds and stuff. But, it should be fine. Yeah, exactly. Things like that, where it's like, why? Why does no one care enough? Well, 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 if it isn't my fine friend, that's right, he knows what's up. Ruko, would you care for a plate of... And he's offering me food. He called me cute and then offered food. That's the way to my heart. A plate of roast caracal, some mulled rind, and alcohol? If I still drank, I'd be down, but I'm sober. No, I see. You have not come in my hall merely to escape the biting cold. Exactly. He knows how to... Green flag, yeah. I was, in fact, on the verge of opening an urgent missive. Yeah, I'm here about that. From Revenant's Toll, and I suspect the timing of your arrival is no coincidence. You would suspect correctly, sir. Oh, that was easy. You know what I want to do? I wonder if I can get a clip of that audio and set that as, like, my text message tone. I bet you I can. I really want that to be my text tone. I love that sound. Horsefont. Oh, this must be important because we get a picture. Whenever it's... I can't wear it. Well, I mean, I'm going to be able to wear it soon after this update. What would be what I get to wear? Nothing? I get nothing. Lancer, Dragoon, Reaper. None of these. I'm gonna have to take it. Hold on. Oh, that is not... No. It looked cuter in the picture. What is that? What is that? Oh. Okay, that's not bad. But the rest of those? What are those? Oh! Oh! That's pretty bold. A lion. For real. Asmund calls him Horsefont. Well. Hold on. Real quick. I want to look where we are. On the MSQ. MSQ. Main story quests. I am. Oh, my dog is sneezing. You okay, Nelly Bear? Oh, she's sleeping. We are in 7th Astral Era quest? What is this one? When the cold sets in. Oh, okay, we're about to end the patch. And then we'll go into the next patch. And then 2 more patches after that. So We're about to end a patch, and after that we'll have 3 patches before Heaven's Word. So yeah, we do still have a bit of time, actually. Okay. I got a little overexcited. It's like with Dragon Age, I was like, how close are we? And I was like, we're just gonna finish it. I can't do that. We are not close enough. Oh, good. Voice.
The incident with the New Frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest.
Yeah, I can't imagine it having more. I know that they cut out a lot. I can't imagine it having more than it already does. But, you know, they gotta try and keep your attention long enough. Otherwise, they don't make any money. I'd have to look, but we're not anywhere close to getting another emote slot because we have to have a certain number of members. And obviously, with me not live streaming, we lost members. So we have to get like 20 members or something. And I think we have like 5 or something. I don't know. We're not close. I don't know.
Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurth's soil.
Is the game loud enough?
Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts.
What? Does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies or her debts. Is he gonna pay off my debts?
'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day. This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name.
They speak double English in Ishgard? What does that even mean?
What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve.
Oh, I see, okay.
The brigands have not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity. A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait?
Yes.
Hello,
I should have taken a picture.
be upon you. Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons, it might be otherwise.
Cute.
But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long.
That is funny because it took me like, what? Like a year and a half, 2 years to finish Dragon Age 2 because I wasn't streaming. And then at the end of it, I was just ready to be done. So, it was not record time.
Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
Okay. So we're going to go spy, basically. That's what I'm getting from that. Don't mind if I do. Let's get on our joke. That person was in a UFO. Did you guys see that? Sorry, okay, I'll stop. Where are we going? Is that how you get into Ishgard? It just says adjoining area. Foundations, unattuned. Foundation. Yeah, that's gotta be, I think, Ishgard. I don't think I'm allowed over there yet. I'll wait. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm there. I don't think I'm even allowed to go in there yet. I can't wait till we start getting more mounts. I feel like I don't have a ton of mount options. They have to be becoming available from things eventually. I have, like, Ifrit and my little chocobo. Okay, what am I doing? Who am I looking for? Oh, I'm not even close. Okay. I mean, I love my chocobo, don't get me wrong. She's the best nugget of all. But... hello? What the heck just happened? What is... I'm not even gonna say what just happened, because y'all are gonna make fun of me. That was really bad. Okay, what is... where am I supposed to be going? Is it in that bill? Okay, I'm gonna go inside. Go inside. Get off the chocobo. Okay, it says up. I'm gonna go up the stairs. No, I did not have a Batmobile. Someone else did that was watching my streams, and they would just, they would follow me around and shuttle me to all my quests. I remember this. He's at the top of this building, isn't he? I have to go, like, all the way up or something. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was you? Are you sure? I thought it was someone else. You can get Rathalos from Monster. I don't know who that is. And I think we have a dragon, but the dragons all look funky. Maybe we don't have a dragon. Let me see. The only mounts I have are... I have a chair. I've got my chocobo. I've got a Gubu. My cute little pink precious Gubu. Gubu, right? Isn't that what it is? I've got the Magitech armor, the Magitech Deathclaw, a chair, and I got the wolf. I got a wolf. I think this was from some sort of collaboration. I don't remember which one, though. This actually fits, I feel like, in Ishgard area because it's, like, cold. Feels like something you would be riding around in the snow. But that's it. Justin! Guys, it's a miracle. Justin's back. We've missed you. Where have you been? Don't leave us again, Justin. Yes, I'm happy to be back too. Honestly, it's been so miserable. The Discord Dark Eras is what we were calling them. Gotta kill him 100 times. Yeah. The giant realistic badass dragon. I feel like there's another dragon you can get, but he looks funky. Isn't there one you can get, but he doesn't, he like is goofy looking? I'm not about that. I don't want a goofy looking dragon. Alright. We manifested Justin's return. Yeah, Justin, just so you know, people have been asking where Where are you? They miss you. It's not the same. I know, I get it. I get it. Life do be crazy sometimes. But I'm glad you could jump in at least. And let us know you're alive. Ugh. Ruko, is there aught you would ask of me? Pray, speak plainly. I am a man of action and need no honey words. Oh, okay. On the trail of a band of thieving heretics, you say? By the Fury! But you do seem destined to cross paths with those villains. I must confess, then, 'tis a sad truth that the wild hereabouts have indeed grown thick with their number. They strike swiftly, without warning, and are canny enough to evade our most able trackers. But 'tis not merely their newfound organization that confounds us. The heretics themselves seem somehow changed. You know who we're just missing? Jeremy. Jeremy hasn't been in yet. But he has been here. He just hasn't been in this stream. He'll probably jump in eventually. Yeah, if Jeremy was here, the whole crew would be back together, basically. Missing a few people, but almost everyone. There's a separate area called Eureka that has different mechanics, and you... I need that. I need that immediately. Yeah, I'm glad you guys stayed too, because it was miserable. It was so bad. I had depression. Just kidding. Sort of. But 'tis not merely their newfound organization that confounds us. The heretics themselves seem somehow changed. I know not what manner of influences Iceheart wields, but the men we face seem utterly lost in the grip of righteous fervor. 'Tis an unsettling and unnatural zeal. Well, then she must be hot. That's the only answer to that question. Mayhaps you would care to question one of their recent victims. As fate would have it, your arrival comes moments after a traitor was waylaid on the road. A patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless in the snow and carried him to our infirmary. My cookie wore off. Assuming he has regained the use of his faculties, the merchant might recall some small detail that could aid you in your task. Aw, thanks. We do. A new generation of cult members. Oh, okay. Have fun, Justin. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Bye. Have fun. I feel like... Oh, I was gonna eat. It's our cookie. Let's use this. Perfect. Am I? Oh, here it is. I was like, there's no way I'm on the bottom floor already. Let's go talk to this dude. I don't know. I think he's down here. Maybe not. No, this seems right. What? I keep putting my finger on the wrong button. No, this doesn't seem right. They would not keep someone who is, like, recovering. This is not the infirmary. Can you imagine? Hold on. This is not right. I guess he is upstairs. But it shows that it, like, it doesn't have an up arrow, which makes me think it was on that level, but I guess not. Okay, it's gotta be in here. You wanna play? I never understand the match rules, I'll be honest. I just play. Is this the right deck? Recommended? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, 3 open as you can see. The plus, I don't understand. Oh, okay, I can only use this one. Okay, we're gonna do that. An 8 and a 7? I can't beat that. Oh, and then it's in order. That's annoying too. Oh, this sucks. Haha. No, he's probably gonna take this card. Yeah. But I'm gonna take his. That suck. I did it. Yeah, I just play. I don't know what... Oh, I got a card. I think I already have this one. Yeah, I already... No, 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 no! Thank you. Alright. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I already got it. Lame. Oh, I need to put that in my bun mommy. Okay, he's in here somewhere. Oh, upstairs maybe? Haha! Why did they put you in, like, the hardest to find spot? Tell you what happened? Why, yes, of course. I'm quite recovered enough for that. Anything to help catch those cowardly blackhearts. Did I just bully him? I don't think so. I was traveling my usual route from White Brim Front when a sudden blow sent me reeling. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground, and several heretics were rifling through my cargo. Arms, armor, crystals, they were taking everything. Why is this so loose? Hold on. It shouldn't be this loose. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. I don't think it's tightening. I think I need to tape it. Odd. 'Twas then that one of them noticed my bleary gaze and stalked over to better acquaint my head with his mace. Ooh, before darkness claimed me. However, I distinctly heard the words, "Return to Snowcloak." You're lucky you lived, bud. I dare say that is where they were hauling my goods, but you'll not catch me rushing off in pursuit. They tell me 'twas a miracle I survived it all. Exactly, that's what I just said, bro. You got a mace to the face. And I'll not trust my thick skull to save me a second time. He gets it. He gets it. Speak? Oh, search the wilds of Snowcloak and defeat any heretics you encounter. Got it. Okay, that's not the door. Where is it? Oh. There's one there. Okay, they're like... Where's the other one, though? Where is this? Oh, it's right next to me. Oh my god. Alright, it's okay. We got it. Let's zoom out a bit. Jesus. There we go. Okay. Let's fight these heretics. They are in love with a woman named Iceheart. Oh god. Oh god, there's dead people. Oh wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I don't really need to be pressing all these buttons. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, there's a group of them. I should be doing this. I should be... Easy. Oh, that was it? Oh, okay. Easy. Why is he way out here now? Why is he in front of the dungeon? Am I about to do a dungeon? I don't think so. Oh, I forgot you can mount while running now. Oh, it's so good. I forgot that that's a thing. These things. Why are we out here? God, draw your weapon, foul. Wait, I recognize you, adventurer. You are come seeking heretics? I guess so. Then we share a common purpose. We were on patrol when we chanced across one of their raiding parties and pursued them here. By rights, we should have had them cornered in this ravine, and yet they are gone, vanished like icy wraiths. Yeah, that makes no sense. I'm not excited for the removal of the glamour stuff. I really like that it's set to, the more I think about it, the more I wish it is staying the same, but I wish it stayed by class. It just gives it a little bit of spice. But I think he said he's reluctantly doing it. Because people want it. Which I guess good for him. He's listening. Okay, here we go. I'm sure this is going to be something I want to take a picture of. Are we going to see Iceheart now? Oh, I have to click. I'm assuming this is her. And she's gone. Well, that was stupid. What? What was the point of that? You glimpsed a moment atop the cliff. Could it be Iceheart herself come to sneer at our folly? Yeah, actually, I guess it was. Into where did she disappear? The heretics must have discovered a passage through the frozen wall, some hidden tunnel that escaped our notice. We have not the men to risk further investigation. 'Twould be best, were we to return to White Brim Front and lay our suspicions before Lord Drillmont. Okay, so what you're saying is you're scared. Whatever. I guess we'll go back. Necessary story progression, right? They're like, here. Like, that did not need to be a cutscene like that. I enjoy it. I enjoy the cutscenes, but it's just funny. Like, I feel like there should have been a little bit more to that one. Ah. Okay. Ah. Oh god, I hate running up these stairs. I'm so sorry if you get motion sick. Ruko, it appears I owe you my thanks once again. The surviving knights spared no detail in the report. The men you found out near Snowcloak were some of my finest. That they should be bested so handily, yeah, maybe you should get better men. I fear I have woefully underestimated the threat these heretics pose. While I understand you might balk at the notion, I must look at my cat. I must ask that you put aside your mission and consider the stolen provisions lost to us for now. 'Twould be ill-advised to blunder unprepared into what may well be the very lair of our enemy. Oh, okay, I see what he's saying. He's saying just ignore the stolen stuff. We don't know what's going on, and we're underprepared. Yeah. Pray, return to Dragonhead and inform Lord Horshaphant of your discoveries. He will wish to plan contingencies of his own. As for Iceheart and her fanatics, the freezing heights of Snowcloak will not shield them from our justice for long. Well, she took out your men, so I don't entirely think that's the case. I think I accidentally pressed a button, but it's fine. Alright, where are we going now? I'm gonna go back to Dragonhead, right? I am not gonna fast travel. There's no need for that. I have such a bad habit now of waiting for her to get mounted instead of just running. I have to break that habit. I think they said you have to do something 7 times for the habit to break, I think? Or to make something, or sorry, not to break the habit, to make something a habit. I don't know. Who knows? Ooh! Wow. That's a chocobo. A shiny chocobo. That's not a chocobo. I'm so dumb. That's a carbuncle, that's it. C word. Still a C word. Close enough. See, okay, I got it. I got it.
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody.
He just told me he was thinking about me, but gruesomely. What? Is that fate? She's like, oh. Oh, you guys can't really see it. My face is in the way. She's like, oh, I thought this was gonna be, you know, a little bit sexy, and then it wasn't. Then it was bloody.
But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart?
Nothing? She has a mouth?
Indeed, and this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order.
Okay, it's okay, guys. Just put on more clothing. You're fine.
Putting such considerations as...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what he said. I accidentally clicked out.
As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion.
Okay.
Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche.
I don't know what's causing the blizzard. Do you actually know? Do they ever answer that question?
On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll.
Oh, how nice of you.
I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
I think he likes me. I mean, who wouldn't? But I think he likes me. Save? I can't save. But that they have to answer. That means they answer that question. Oof. Quite the conundrum. Are you trying to get me to think? You know, I don't like thinking. I like to play video games to not have to think. Sometimes I like to think in video games, but a lot of times I don't. That rabbit is so cute. Look at the little rabbit. She's cute. Aw, okay. Ruko, 'tis good to see you return to the toll. How fared you in the frozen waste of Corinthus? House for Temps is to send us a second shipment. I must send thanks to Lord Horshaphant for his continued generosity. Yet, even as our town grows in prosperity, I fear it will attract even greater numbers of those who would do us harm in the name of greed or power. All of us, Alphado's new recruits included, must remain vigilant against such threats. I'll take the Allagam pieces, because these look dumb. The more you play, the more minions you'll find. I feel like the majority of my minions were given to me. This was given to me. I think I did earn this one. I don't know about this one. This was given to me. This was, I'm pretty sure, given to me. This was given to me. This was probably given to me. Definitely given to me. Given to me, 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 given to me. That was given to me. I think I got these. Given to me. These were given to me. Given to me, I think. I don't know. A lot of them was gave to me. No. Given. Oh, I thought you were correcting me. You gave me a bunch. Okay. It's like, yeah, I don't quite remember. I just know a bunch were given to me. But this is my newest one, so I must have gotten this one myself. I'm not gonna click it though. Ah, look, something we can get for ourselves. Does it look stupid? No, we get the stupid hat. Why? Why couldn't we get this one? Or even this hat? I would have taken this hat. Look at that. Whose is this? Red mage. I would have been a red mage. Can I be a red mage? Where do you unlock the red mage? I feel like that's a good red mage hat. Wait, I don't want to leave this. Can I unlock red mage? Okay, this is the last quest of the patch. You can only get the level 50 in a Stormblood zone. Okay. I guess my brain wasn't thinking, and I was like, well, if this is for a red mage, how can they possibly get it? But it was just like added, backtracked in, basically. Okay, well. I mean, I could technically take this hat, because they're about to patch in being able to wear whatever you want. And I do kind of like this hat. I think I'm gonna take it. Now I have to think like that, and I don't like that. I don't like to have to think like that. While you were away... Oh. While you were away in Quarthus, preparations for the inaugural ceremony were all but completed, although Tataru does yet seem somewhat flustered. I've taken enough of your time. Why don't you head into the Rising Stones and see if your frantic receptionist could do with a hand? Oh, Tataru. It's okay. That's not that deep. Let's go see. I have a bad habit of sitting with my legs up all the time. I sleep with my legs to my chest. I sit in chairs with my legs to my chest, or I'll sit on top of my legs, and my knees are so bad. Wait, I think my other dog might want to come in. I think I hear him at the door. Hold on. Got doges. Do you want to say hi to the people? Can you see his butt? There's his butt. What are you doing, Timby? It's being weird. Now he's staring at the door like he wants to go out. Do you want to stay in or out, bud? He's just staring at the door. Oh, there he goes. He's laying down. Okay. Like, do you want in or out? He's laying down. These parchments need to be sorted, and these documents, why are they even here? Oh, I am sorely tempted to file the lot into my waste paper basket. Ah, Ruko, you startled me. You wish to lend a hand? Splendid! Would you be a dear and hand these uniforms to the new recruits? They're scattered about Revenant's Toll, and I haven't the time to track them all down. The recruits know to don their garb immediately and assemble here in the Rising Stones. You'll want to report directly back to Alphino if you don't wish to miss the ceremony. I wonder if the Scions will ever have matching uniforms. A well-funded organization is a well-dressed organization, I suppose. Is that a wolf? Yeah, he's a husky. He looks like a wolf, though. He's a Wolfenstein. We call him Wolfenstein. Or we call him Timby Bear, Husky Bear. Everyone's a bear. Nolly Bear. My other dog's Nolly Bear. Timby Bear. An inside wolf. He is. He's a little baby. He's the babiest of babies. Those who believe this company will see no riches are short-sighted fools. It's dirty money. The giving of oneself, 'tis an investment in the future. Thus did I sign my name to the cause. Here, take your uniform, bro. These uniforms were a splendid idea. Once our organization has made a name for itself, there shall be wealth aplenty in selling replica costumes to the adoring masses. Oh, okay. Weird. What a weird thing to want. Where's this other person? I hate that if you don't zoom in, the map in the corner, it looks like you're in the right spot, but you're not. Hello? Is he up? He must be... Don't jump! Oh. Can I get up there this way? Nope. How the heck and stinking pocket do I get up there? Oh, the stairs. That would be it. What are you doing, buddy? There he is. Why? Don't stick the little one on the edge. He'll fall. Yeah, I know it does. For some reason, I get confused by it, though. I don't notice it. Oh, she just said I can see clearly now the rain is gone. She's singing. I thought it best to mimic my fellows here, but I admit that I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Oh my god. Ah, our new uniforms. I am reminded of my induction into the Wood Whalers. That's so funny. He's literally like, everyone's up here looking around. And I don't know what we're doing, but I feel like I should do it too. Follower. Yeah, it should be bigger. My brain just like doesn't register. Like, he's up there, okay? He's up there, but there's no arrow on it. Here, it's this one. Or is there? And I just can't see it. I don't know. Well, you're missing out. This is the best game ever! Little Alamigo could learn much from Revenant's Toll. That this town can be so alive in the midst of such desolation. Oh, yeah, then I definitely can't see it. I can't see it at all. I don't even remember what shorts that was. Yeah, it is, but there's no changing it right now, because unless I go like that. Maybe? I don't know. I've never worn aught quite so voluminous? Well, I'm sure I'll grow accustomed to the extra cloth in time. Oh, because he's like, is he like naked? No, he's got pants on and stuff. You're fine. You're fine, buddy. It ain't that big of a deal. Put your clothes on. I can't even zoom in anymore on the map. Oh, yes, no, I can't zoom in anymore. So the fact that they expect you to see those arrows is atrocious. Nope, I see one. please. I don't believe we met. I'm Ilbird, and I will have the honor of leading my fellow recruits as captain. Much did I lose to the calamity, and I look forward to aiding others in rebuilding their lives. Uniforms are a shrewd decision. There is no easier method of creating a common bond among what is essentially a band of strangers. Yep, pretty much. This scarlet garb marks me a proud member of the Maelstrom, and a hardy defender of Limsa Lominsa. Yet, in truth, I stand for the betterment of the realm, and thought this company a fine opportunity to contribute on a grander scale. Well, here's your new uniform. Oh, now, that's a striking shade of blue. Put alongside my Maelstrom uniform, my wardrobe will certainly not lack color. Put it on. Everyone put it on. I want to see what it looks like. Put it on. Where is this other person? Up here? Yeah. Oh boy. Great. Ruko, gods, I did not expect to meet you strolling about town. What did you think I was going to be doing? The tales of your primal battles were what inspired me to come to Revenant's Toll. Oh, I'm so yawn. 'Tis an honor to receive this uniform from your hands. I shall wear it with pride. Okay. You do that. I wonder if this would be, like, quicker if I just flew around, but I don't feel like it. Why is this locked to me? Oh, it's gotta be a Disciple of the Hand. Yeah, level 50. I don't think I have anyone at level 50 right now. Okay, you know what? Because I have a feeling he's there. Got him. Her. Is whatever. Has at last retired from the adventurer's life. Though I shall miss his wisdom and irrepressible spirit, I am excited to forge my own path forwards. Ah yes, the uniform. Thank you. Truth be told, the thought of pledging myself to such a lofty organization is somewhat intimidating. It's really not that big of a deal, ma'am. Shmam. And then, how much you want to bet? Where is this other person? It's like I'm running. They've got to be up there. Hold on. Two months, I feel like, is quick. You must have been playing like every night or something, because it would definitely take me longer than 2 months. Okay, I see the down arrow. Where is this? Ah! Hello there, lass. Looking for me, was ya? I'd suggest giving a whistle, but I'm not sure I'd hear it amongst the bustle. Oh, proper uniforms and all. This thing'll cut off the blood to me head. Not to worry, though. I'm sure she'll be fine after making a few adjustments. Is it that tight? I don't think it's that tight. I think you're being dramatic. Whee! Ah, damage. 600? Seems like a lot. It's fine, I guess. Whoa! The person on the carbuncle. Alright. Let's see. Are we about to do the ceremony? Is something gonna happen at the ceremony? I feel like something's gonna happen at the ceremony. Like Iceheart and her men are gonna bust it up or something. My watch is way too tight. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. Okay. What do we got to do, Alphino? Yes, Ruko. Tataro mentioned you are handing out the new uniforms. I assume you've now met the rest of the recruits. Some few answered the call to arms I put forth through the established grant companies and such. We are not yet an army, but there is much a small corps of elite warriors can achieve. Yeah, that would be nice. Did I mention I thought of a name for the company? 'Tis my hope that, oh no, it shall soon be known across the breadth of Eorzea. Is it gonna be stupid? I bet you it's gonna be stupid. The moment of truth draws near, Ruko. Once the last of the recruits have gathered, I shall make the official announcement. Why are we letting him pick? Can we not let him pick? They look dumb.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made.
Okay, so his voice is more snobby than nerdy.
With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one.
Crystal Braves. I guess it could be worse, but I'm not entirely sure what that stands for. Exactly. Minfilia is a waste. Oh, they love it.
Whether it be the beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed.
How are we supposed to succeed where they have failed when it's literally like the Misfits? We're the band of misfits. The band of misfits taking dirty money, and we're supposed to be able to do what the nation's companies can't? Okay.
Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all!
And I don't understand why it's not just one group. Like, why is it not just the Scions? Why did we have to make a separate group? I don't get it. We do carry. They would be so screwed if we weren't here. Okay, so that wasn't eventful. I thought something was gonna happen.
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Leveilleur.
Please, antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were.
Ha, because you're good for nothing.
We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
Exactly. So why couldn't have just been one group? One group. Why did you have to make your own group? It's like he just needed to be important, so he made his own group, but it's so stupid.
The Scions stand ready.
No, I meant to take a picture and I didn't. Need an excuse for the uniforms. I guess so. So, technically that is the end of the patch. Oh, okay, just kidding. There's more.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions.
I feel like whenever this music plays, it's important. Let's see if that's true. See?
Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger. My thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death.
Nalu, stop. Nalu. Stop. What's the Isle of Val?
Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party.
Girl, what are you even talking about?
It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well?
Oh, she's a student of Baldecion. How is she... Is Uriange a student of Baldecion? As well?
I wonder. Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans?
I don't think so, right? Oh, she ditched us.
Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelin's silence portends naught but ill, I fear.
Yeah. She dumped us.
Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
Nice. I'm taking the hat. I'll be able to wear it soon. Oh, another cutscene? Oh. Oh yeah, my bow is pretty cool. That's not random. That's just facts. Did you ever watch the ARR Calamity video? I think so. Like, what happened during the Calamity? Like the actual video from the game? Very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let us hope that this shipment is spared the fate of the last. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw it. This feels important. Oh god. What'd he say? What's he say? I accidentally clicked the Windows button and now it's... Ah. The winds are uncommon fierce this day. Oh, is that Ishgard? I didn't realize it's like a tower. Oh, there's still stuff happening. Okay. Who the heck is that? It's a cathedral city? What the heck is all this? Is it the knights? The knights of whatever that Horsefant was talking about? The Templar Knights or something? What? Uh-oh. Oh. That's not good. So, is that, because you said it's like a cathedral city, does that mean that Pope guy is in charge of Ishgard? Which, if he's in charge of Ishgard, that means Ascians are controlling Ishgard? It's Gandalf. Kind of. Okay, so he's in charge of all of it, which means Ishgard is basically being run by Ascians, which is probably not good. And they have a very large army, apparently, which is also not good. It's not great. Any of these for me? No. Try as I might, I cannot shake a creeping sense of dark foreboding. But it avails us not to fret about the unknown. We must concentrate instead on the problems of the present. The primals have been relatively quiet of late, and the beast tribes who summon them are under constant surveillance by the grand companies. Should any suspicious activity be afoot, you may be certain that we will hear of it. And until such time as a permanent solution to the primal problem has been found, we can do little but wait and observe. As for the Asians, Urianger is wholly dedicated to finding the means by which we may defeat the dark beings. Let us pray for good tidings on that front. But all of this you knew already. Let us speak, then, of more current matters, in particular, the state of the Crystal Braves. Alphino did mention, did well to, wait, what? What? Alphino did well to found the organization, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. Yeah, I don't know. Though I doubt not that he is doing his best, I felt that a helping hand or two would not go astray. To this end, I offered to send one of the Archons to assist him, but he declined. You know how he can be, independent to a fault, and singularly loath to accept help. Oh, great. Save, of course, when that helps come from you. Alphino has entrusted countless matters of import to your care in the past, and I believe he would not hesitate to do so again, were you to offer. I should be most grateful if you would go to him and support him in whatever manner you are able. Okay. Guess we're gonna go help Alphino, who's too prideful to accept any help. Whatever. Oh, wait. Skirt, he's in here. Oh, I just ran through that person. Ooh. Hi, Thancred. Right. Okay. Oh, okay. Calm down. What is it, Ruko? And do be concise. I am rather busy. Oh, God. No! What? Wait, who am I shooting? Thancred or Alphino? I'll shoot Alphino. I ain't shooting Thancred. You would lend a hand, you say? I see. Well, now that you mention it, there is a matter that wants for attention. Given its sensitive nature, I was hesitant to entrust it to my braves, but the demands upon my time are such that I had little choice. Both no! Which is not to say that my men want for labor. Though we are but newly formed, there is already a great demand for our services, and we are hard-pressed to answer all petitions. But I digress. Okay, sure, Alphino. The fact is, I would sooner attend to this particular matter myself, but my presence is required elsewhere. That being the case, I have entrusted its resolution to my second-in-command, Captain Ilberd. Tell him that I sent you, and he will furnish you with the particulars. My thanks in advance. Okay. Where is Harry? I forget his other name. Harry Balls, whatever his name was. I thought he joined. Maybe he didn't.
Hail to you, sire.
Ah.
How might we serve you? Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us?
Yes, we'd love to Taru.
These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own.
My face exactly.
That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence.
Okay. Gotta get closer.
We received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the Grand Companies.
Garlean. Didn't we get rid of them all? Surprised they're still around.
Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy.
Oh. Then who did we take down? Just a group, basically like a group of Garleans? A bad group of Garleans?
He was, however, certain that this Ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause.
Also, why do we care if there's a Garlean in the ranks? Unless... Are all Garleans bad? Are they all trying to take over Eorzea? Like, is that just all of them are like that?
These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the Ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge, but we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root.
I like your wordplay. Got it.
Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste.
Post-haste. Okay.
Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea.
Okay. I see. So, we just assume all of them are bad, basically.
When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The Ivy must be rooted out now.
Got it.
We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames, and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the Ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway, and if that is the case, he may well move against us.
Why? Why would he... somehow I've moved. Why would he be against you?
We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purposes by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-woman army like you.
I fear you're making this more complicated than it needs to be, sir. I don't think we need to act like this. Just saying. Why don't we just go ask? Oh! It's been a while since I've been back here. Wow. There's like no one here. Normally it's crowded over here. I have a couple of things that I can unlock though. Huh. You know what I need to do? I need to level up. I, for some reason, stopped trying. I don't know why, but I need to level up so that I can get an apartment. I want an apartment so bad.
Well, well. What brings you here, my friend?
Oh, I guess I beat him here.
She is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
Is this gonna be awkward?
Hilbert, you old
Oh, good.
scoundrel.
Okay.
When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears.
They look like brothers, kind of. Do a leveling roulette then? But that doesn't get you that many points, and I need a lot, I think.
But look at you! The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye, we've both come far, have we not?
I don't think they are anymore.
Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads.
Okay.
The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Alamigo had just fallen. Oh, and he's never heard from him. Well, awkward.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanaland than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it.
So you couldn't reach out to him?
Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice.
Yeah, what?
You're a hero to the common man.
So you couldn't reach out to him? He literally made, like... Okay, whatever.
Pah! Spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified butcher.
Thanks. I deserve that. Thal's balls is my favorite idiom. I should get it tattooed on me. Can you imagine?
But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you are an adventurer of some standing.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway.
Yeah, okay, let's get to the point. Enough reminiscing. Oh, okay.
I have tidings.
Serious. It's serious time.
So there has been progress.
So he knows.
I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought.
Yeah, so he knows. Why did he think he might be against it?
To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
His little bun is so cute.
So it is we who have been
Is it?
compromised.
Oh, they are. Oh. His neck is thicker than his arms. What? Look at the width here compared to the... Wookie.
Teleji Adeleji's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil.
Can we just kill Teleji Adeleji? Let's just kill him.
But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy.
Oh.
Could it be that the monitorists have been in league with the Empire from the first?
Okay, sorry. I wasn't quite listening. I had to reread that. Yeah, it is crazy build.
Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime.
Do you want out now?
It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days and drink to the future of our homeland.
Okay. off he goes. Is he going to tell her? Do we trust her? I don't... Okay, whatever. I'm gonna let him handle it.
Flame General. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up.
Yeah, I mean... Gonna have to try a lot harder.
Well, it would seem your services were not required after all.
Yeah.
I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence.
I knew he wasn't
My
gonna give us a hard
thanks,
time. I don't know why he thought he was gonna give us a hard time. Oh. I can't wear any of these. I bet you none of these are gonna be cute either. Those are interesting, actually. But I really don't want to get too into the mixed glamour, honestly. Here we go. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Cool. Our hunt for the ivy begins in earnest, Scion. Suffice it to say, we must tread warily, but one misstep may well cost us our lives. Our business here is concluded for the time being. Let us return to the Rising Stones and report to Commander Levy. I can't say it. So, did we just give up with Iceheart situation? We were like, okay. Not our problem anymore. Because that's kind of what it seems like. Which is interesting. I guess we are just putting that on pause. That's how they ended the patch, too. So it's interesting that that's how they ended the patch. And then you come into the next patch and it's like they completely forgot about that. They said, yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. I probably would have even forgotten that happened. I had to forget how much time is in between patches, but I would have forgotten that even happened. Isn't it like a couple of months? Whatever. Alright, Alphino. We're trying to find the spy. We are returned from Ul'dah, Commander. And not a moment too soon, something has happened. Trouble? Oh. You will recall that the 4th was tasked with reconnoitering and reconnoitering the rendezvous site used by the Ivy's minion and his Imperial contact. Soon after you left, we received word that the unit was ambushed en route to its destination. Uh-oh. According to the report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Garleans are not wont to treat their foremen with dignity, and I have grave fears for her safety. We must dispatch a rescue party at once. Recall those braves who are afield. Begging your pardons, Commander, but we have not the time. I'm afraid I must ask for your aid once more. An ill-prepared rescue party will only serve to provide the Garleans with more captives, yet time is of the essence. Simply put, you are the best chance we have. Yeah, I know. It's okay. I got it. Captain Ilbert has the right of it. I trust you are willing, but of course you are. Oh, okay. What if I said no? Now, Elaine of the 4th lies in wait in the Tangle, near the entrance to Castrum Sentry. Seek her out and she will appraise you of the situation. Oh, are we about to do a dungeon? Maybe. What is the Tangle? Huh. I don't know that I've been over there. But there's no dungeon, so I don't think this is a dungeon. Yeah, I don't think it's a dungeon. Because I don't see anything. It's been a while since I've done a dungeon. Oh, right. You said a leveling roulette? I'm just curious. It's only 495. I mean, that's nothing to scoff at, but it's definitely not enough. I wish I had looked while I was over there. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Looked how much I needed. I feel like the... Isn't that what you need to, Yeah, because I need to level up my, I need to level up my grand company to be able to get an apartment. Level up my position, my rank in the grand company, I think. And to do that, I need feels, I think? Dude, there's a whole base right here. Haven't we already been here? Didn't we already take this place down? I feel like we did. You would aid us in the rescue mission? We are in your debt, Warrior Light. Now time is against us, so allow me to brief you on the situation. The Garleans fell upon us without warning, wounding poor Resh and hauling her away to Castrum yonder. Castrum, is that actually the name, or is he saying the Castrum yonder over there? Outnumbered as we were, it was all we could do to flee and regroup. Even as we speak, the Garleans may be interrogating Resh, or worse. With her hurts... Huh? What does BWUH stand for? People are talking about it in the chat, whatever BWUH is, and then people are trying to go to it. It's near us, I think. I fear that she will not survive their attentions. We must rescue her without delay. Do you want to leave? Our order may yet be in its infancy, but the bond that binds us is strong as mithril. None of us stand by while a comrade suffers. Did someone deliberately pop Grippy, or was this an accident? And fallooped as well. This sounds like not even English. BWUH? He does get spawned on accident on occasion. Someone said, yeah, BWUH in all caps. And then someone said, on the way. Where is it? Then he put coordinates. S-Rake. Oh, it's an S-Rake hunt. Okay, there's a lot of talk going on. Hey, I'm kicking my dog out. He's getting into stuff now. Yeah. Be free. I kicked him out. I said, be free! I think BWUH is just bruh and ooh. Oh. Oh. Maybe. Maybe I should have gone up higher, but it's an S-Rake hunt, I guess. We, the remnants of the forest, will infiltrate Castrum Sentry. Please help us find Resh before it's too late. Okay. Should I go over there? Should I do this S-rank hunt if I don't know what's happening? Is that like frowned upon? It's pretty close. I'm just gonna fly over there and see what's going on. A-rank hunt trains are fun. I'm gonna go. Oh. Oh. I'm here. Are you kidding me? I missed it. What are we doing? I missed it. Ah, I was 1 second too late. Can you believe it? That's annoying. How do I get rid of that? Rip. Oh, check party finder. Well, I didn't make it in time. I just wanted to get a hit on it. 'Cause don't you just have to hit it once to get, like, XP or something? Oh well, what are you gonna do? Ah, that was sad. I was so close. Oh, someone else missed it. I'm not the only one. Someone said, oh, well, that was fast. Nah, you'll get to pop others for sure. 50 S ranks die real quick. At level 100 with moderately decent gear, you can solo a 50 S. Yeah, I think someone else missed it. I don't feel bad. People are thanking them for the spawn. So the thing is, I'm such a newbie that if I accidentally spawned something like that, I wouldn't even let people know. I would have no clue that it's like proper etiquette to shout it out. Ah, yes. Oh, why did I sing? I don't need to be singing. Ah! It's my dear. I just ran into that. I'm so dumb. It's fine. Done. I don't know what it gives, but oh well, you know, maybe next time. That's actually like, I feel like the first time I've ever seen that. And I mean, we've been playing for a while. Like, we haven't played recently, but in all of the times that I've played, I don't think I've ever seen anyone call out something like that. Where am I? So they left her here? They didn't even take her? I thought they took her captive. Resh, thank to God we found you. And thank you, Warrior of Light. Now, to quit this accursed place, Resh cannot move with those wounds. She'll need to be carried out. I believe a diversion is in order. Might we trouble you to provide one? Given your reputation, I suspect the Garleans will be only too happy to grant you their undivided attention. Yeah, I have definitely played this game for a long time. That's true. No one's over here. No one's over here. If you were to create a commotion within the cast room, we should be able to steal away unnoticed. Let us speak again once we are safely outside these walls. Sure. I can do that. Yeah, isn't the patch on the 16th or something? Although I don't know how much content there is coming in this patch. Like, I didn't even care. I ran right by him. Oh. Oh boy. Schmack. 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 That was weird. I think I got stunned. Oh, I left the area. My bad. Am I getting stunned? What's happening? I'm not even really paying attention. Oh, I am getting paralysis. Where? I need to change. Where my buffs and debuffs are, I think. Because I think I am missing the debuffs. I think I have them in the top, but I would rather they not be there. Let me try again, though. Hello? Is it seriously outside this wall? That's dumb. Is this a door? Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Oh, they're under here. Okay. I just need to pay more attention, I guess. Yeah, well, it's an MMO. They can't stop adding to the game, otherwise it'll die. It will be a dead... I think I just called a bunch of people into this fight on accident. If they don't add to the game, it just becomes a dead game. Although, it is slowly dying. Oh, okay, I see. So I'm slow right now. Okay, I just need to pay more attention. I'm not doing any of my songs or anything. I feel like I don't need to. Just you. Cool. No. I like the way my HUD is laid out to an extent. I think for the most part it's good. I just am not, like, used to looking at the debuffs for some reason. My brain ignores that because there's too much going on. Like, things like debuffs and the enemy's attack, like when you're fighting a boss, his attack move timer thing, I tend to not look at that either, which I need to, but I just don't. Is he behind me? Yeah. I like how my cat's just running around. Something else gonna spawn? Yeah. Come on. Bring it on. Bring it on, sucker. Fear my might. I think I will. Die. Let me go back in the square. Haha! We'll fly out. Can I fly out? Oh, thank God. I thought that was like a shield or something. Where are they? There they are. Fate failed, bruh. I didn't even know I was in a fate. I have awaited your return most anxiously, my friend. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Resh is safe, and we suffered no further casualties. Words cannot well express my gratitude. All that is left is to report the mission success to Commander Levelier. I shall go on ahead to the Rising Stones. I cannot say his name. I was saying it so well at the beginning of the stream, and then all of a sudden I just, like, lost it. Levelier. I don't know. Skirt. I feel like this area... What is this? Mordona? I think it's Mordona. It's just weird. The whole area is weird looking. Like, is no one concerned that there's, like, glowing crystals and that and, like, that? Like, Castrum... There's... whatever. Thank God it's not Return to the Waking Sands anymore, honestly. Although, I did like having those tickets. I have a ton of those still, I think. I wonder, are they in my inventory still? Yeah. Exchange for 1 new item of Cascadier Frippery? Where do I do that? Oh. Aww. Put these down here. I'll probably put these up on the market board. Oh. Oops. Yeah, I knew that, because that's the, like, crystal tower stuff. We saw that. I guess I just forgot. I think they explained that. It's been so long. Since we've done it, I must have just forgot. Oh no, I kicked my mic on accident. It does me well to see you thus returned, though I doubt not your prowess. Entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be a risky venture, and I must confess to having been a trifle anxious. But here you are, hale and whole, having succeeded in your mission as in your wont. Can you just talk normally? Lest you wonder, the woman you rescued is being cared for by the Domans. Thanks to their expert ministrations, the danger is past. You have my gratitude. What now? Allow me to thank you also, Scion. Resh owes you her life. We escaped with minimal casualties this time, but we can ill afford to be caught off guard again. The Empire is not an opponent to be trifled with. As you say, Commander, I will see to it that the men keep their wits about them. And it may yet take time, but I will not rest until we have identified and apprehended the Ivy. I have every confidence that you will succeed, Captain. As for you, Ruko, I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. I require that you accompany me to Korthus. I have been granted an audience with an Ishgardian dignitary, you see, and the man expressly requested your presence. Oh, okay, so we're going back, finally. Oh, do not look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of fame by now. We shall depart as soon as you are ready. Are we only doing it because he's, like, a higher up? I don't know why I even took these. I don't even think these gloves are better than what I'm wearing. Not the right button. Like, if I do this. Yeah, they're not. I shouldn't have taken those. Oh well. Oh. He's kind of cute. We have been blessed with a rare opportunity, Ruko, an audience with an ambassador of the Holy See of Ishgard. We are to treat Sir Aymeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights. Oh! Okay. The Temple Knights were the people we saw with the old guy. In Camp Dragonhead. It is considered a great honor to serve the Holy See directly as a Temple Knight. Needless to say, their leader wields tremendous political influence. We would be wise to court his favor. For that reason, I consider your attendance essential. If Sir Aymeric wishes to meet the woman behind the legend, I would not deny him the pleasure of your company. Well, duh. The antecedent should see the wisdom of this plan when you request her permission to accompany me. I have to go request it? Mayhap you feel this would be a waste of your talents, which could doubtless be put to nobler use. If so, I should remind you that more good can be accomplished with the stroke of a pen than the thrust of a sword. I don't know about that. Basically, he said, you may think this is dumb, but you're going. And also, you need to ask permission. I'm not doing it for you. He's so lazy. He makes everyone else do his work. I'm getting tired. My goodness. A meeting with an Ishgardian ambassador? By all means, I think it's a wonderful idea. Oops. We have received no reports of etheric disturbances or unusual beast tribe activity of late. If Alphino believes your presence may help him secure more favorable terms, I see no reason to deny him. Oh, cutscene. Okay. Antecedent. Yeah. Thanks for... I've already asked permission. Okay, it's okay. I take it Ruko has explained the situation? She has. Yet welcome though these overtures are, I cannot help but wonder what prompted them. The Ishgardians have spurned all contact with the other city-states for decades. Why reach out now? Because of Iceheart. Would that I knew. The question of their motives is one to which I have given no small amount of thought. Alas, I know no more than is generally known. Oh. The notoriously reclusive nation of Ishgard, situated at the center of Alabathia's spine. They're like right in the middle. Ruled by Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Oh, ruled by the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, at the head of which presides the Archbishop. Members of the original Eorzean alliance formed in the wake of Alamigo's fall some 2 decades ago. Okay. Friends of convenience who withdrew from the alliance as soon as the Imperial fleet was routed at the Battle of Silvertear Skies. Since which time their borders have remained closed to all outsiders. They have rejected every one of their former allies' calls to reopen dialogue, turning a deaf ear to their neighbors' pleas even when the calamity loomed large. And on the fields of Cartano, where brave men and women laid down their lives in defense of the realm, their banners were conspicuously absent. So they're babies. They're pansies. I have tried to convince Ishgard to rejoin the alliance at every opportunity. I have explained over and over again that unless Eorzea stands united, we cannot hope to preserve our freedom. One by one, our nations will fall as once fell Alamigo. And what have mine efforts yielded? Why not? Surely this can be considered a step in the right direction. They need something. That's all it is. It's just that they need something. I should hope so. Rather than the lowly messengers we have been fobbed off with in the past, this time we shall meet with a man of genuine influence. Of course, I am not so naive as to think that they come to us out of the goodness of their hearts. We have something they desire, though I have not yet found out what. It's me. It's me. But such is the nature of diplomacy. They will bring their agendas to the negotiating table, and so will I, along with a handful of incontrovertible truths. The Empire will soon be at our doorstep once more. Indeed, you may be assured that I will expound upon this point and others. Let us depart for Camp Dragonhead, Rugo. Our old friend Lord Harshfont is expecting us. So we're just assuming that the Empire is coming. We have literally no reason to think that, but we're assuming. Since our quest to recover the Enterprise, I understand you have further integrated yourself with the man. Excellent work. His fondness may prove useful to our cause. Horshaphant? Alright. Let's go back. Good thing we're wearing our cold clothes. Speak with Horshaphant. Will do. Let's find out what he wants. I'm assuming it has to do with that Lady Iceheart. Is that they are struggling for some reason to deal with her, and they think that I or us could help. Hi, buddy. Did you miss me? Ah, Ruko, ever a welcome sight. Our hearths have been stoked to blazing in preparation for your arrival. Huh, he's such a gentleman. Oh, weird. I don't know why. It would not do for such a distinguished personage to catch cold whilst enjoying our hospitality. The gesture is much appreciated. I fear I shall ever struggle in cold climates. It wasn't for you, Alphino. Oh. Good. Master Alphino, an honor, as always, see? Was not for you, bud. Likewise, Lord Horshaphant, forgive us yet another imposition. I fear we have relied overmuch on your aid since you so generously assisted us in locating the Enterprise. Nonsense. Any debts incurred have long since been repaid. Besides, who can say what the future may bring? House Fortemps may even seek the aid of your newly formed Crystal Braves. In any case, I am simply delighted that the Holy See is at last willing to grant you an audience. So, I kind of forget who Horshaphant works for. Is he part of the Temple Knights or whatever? Or is he not? No doubt your discoveries at Snowcloak helped to justify the decision. This recent resurgence in heretical activity is of grave concern to us all. But to the matter at hand, Sir Americ arrived at Camp Dragonhead earlier, and I am told he is eager to meet with you at your first convenience. Yeah, I think that's for a year. If you've been a member for a year, I think you get the crown. You are doubtless weary from your journey and desirous to rest a while by the warmth of our hearth. But if you are willing to forego such comforts, pray inform the knight stationed outside the intercessory. He will grant you entrance and send word to the other attendees. As inviting as your heart sounds, I think it's best we proceed to the intercessory forthwith. Okay. Let's go see this guy. Let's go see what he wants. I was making sure there's no upstairs. I don't think I need to go upstairs. I think it's... Okay, this way. Oh, just kidding, it's down there. We have been expecting you, madam. Pray, take your ease inside and I shall summon the others. He's not a temple knight. He's a noble of House Fortemps. Horshaphant is? But so is Americ? Is Americ a noble as well? Are they like brothers or no? Amaric's not a noble. He's a commander in the Temple Knights. This feels important. Oh, okay, so he's not part of House Fortemps. Got it.
Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
But if he's a noble, why is he allowed to, like, talk with us and do dealings with us when the rest of Ishgard is, like, shut down and will not talk with us? Yeah, so he is a Temple Knight. Why was he, like, allowed to talk to us? I can't remember. But then the rest of Ishgard wants nothing to do with us and literally locks the doors to the town. They're like, nah. Why are you here? Nice.
Commander Leveilleur, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, he does actually want to meet you. Guess so. Oh, interesting. Poor Horshaphant. Leveilleur.
I am Emeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emeric. I think we will find that we have much in common.
I'm just here.
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all. Does it not?
It's so funny that they have such high expectations of the person that my character is. They're like, she's a hero. She saved us all. And he goes to meet me and I'm in my dumb cat hat, my cat beanie. Like, he's like, this is her? Like, I know it's my ears, but it's funny. Like, it's just so not what he probably expect.
It does indeed, Lord Commander.
Yeah, like, look at...
I am not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination.
Okay, these men love me out here.
Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us.
I think he's hitting on me.
Now then, shall we begin?
Yeah, I don't know why we're here. Actually, I do know why we're here, just get to the point. Oh.
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long.
It's the important music.
What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the primal menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last. Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean alliance.
I can't believe they just peaced out. That is so funny. That they were like, bye.
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
On what grounds?
Why did he call this meeting? What did he... Of course he had to expect that we would turn around and ask for them to join again.
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry.
So, with that logic, he's saying, what's happening over in Gridania only affects the people in Gridania, and it's their problem. And then he's probably going to turn around and ask for our help about something that's affecting him in Coerthus.
Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs
Politics,
of other
exactly.
nations.
Let's see. If he asks for some help about something happening in Coerthus, I'm just going to turn around and say, you see, I deem that this is a Coerthus affair. It only affects Coerthus.
Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Oh, okay, so I guess everyone's on agreement that they are trying to take over Eorzea. Yeah, but he wants us to take care of Iceheart, which is a he problem.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
That's a Coerthus problem.
Mayhap one day, but not yet.
He's kind of a jerk.
Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
I'm a little confused at why he called a meeting with us, and we went into this meeting and stated our case first. Like, we don't even know why he called us here. Shouldn't we have let him start?
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not
Yeah.
changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
Exactly, why are we here?
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Pardon?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence.
No, he doesn't know when to stop talking.
Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Forton has offered to Revenant's Toll. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers.
Oh.
I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
Sir Emmerich, we would be in your debt.
Well, you haven't even heard what he... I feel like us taking on Iceheart is not equal to the shipments continuing. That's not equal grounds. Like, that is not equal play. The balance is not, or the scale is not balanced right here.
No, you would not. For I require something in exchange. Of late, Varnian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear.
Sorry.
However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard-Sorma.
I feel like I need to go back and rewatch the Crystal Tower stuff, because I don't remember. Midgard-Sorma is not the same dragon as the one that came out of the moon. That was like Dalamud, right? Or is Dalamud the moon? Who is Midgard-Sorma? Oh gosh, I need to go back and watch stuff. I don't remember. Maybe I opened my book. I'm worried I'm gonna spoil something, but I'm sure the book has all this stuff. Oh, Bahamut came out of Dalamud. Okay, right. Okay, so that was the Calamity. I don't remember who Midgard-Sorma is, but I feel like that was part of the Crystal Tower stuff. Yeah. How did he die?
The fallen guardian of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies.
I don't know. I don't know how YouTube chooses that.
I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
But we do. So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
Do you accept these terms?
This doesn't seem equal, but I know we're gonna do it, so sure. I don't like Amaric.
I do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments. I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions. Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
I wish you didn't say that. He's gonna be like, no.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
I don't think he believes it.
What is the meaning of this?
True.
The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked.
Ooh, something interesting.
It was Iceheart, my
Yes, let's go.
What? By the Fury! All our precautions were for naught?
Let's go. Let's fight. Let's do it. Ooh, I got shark fin soup. What are we at? Intercessions of Saints. Ooh, we're getting close to a dungeon. Sort of. Yeah, the ears on the chainmail are cute. The ears on, I think, any of them are cute. The elf ears. Like hats. Just when we were starting to make progress. And to make matters worse, the caravan they spoke of was bound for Revenant's Toll of all places. Honestly, were I so inclined, I should think the gods were conspiring against us. Happily, however, I am not. I would know more of this attack. Let us speak with Lord Horshfont and find out what he has learned. I don't even think I got a good picture of Ace Heart, which is annoying. Because I want to use it for a thumbnail. Alright. Let us probably stop there, I think, for the night. Okay. So, that's where I'm going to end it for tonight. Not tomorrow. Jeez. Next Monday night, we will just continue on it with MSQ. And hopefully we'll get to something good. Because it looks like... What was that one? The Intercession of Saints. So 4 quests and we're at a dungeon, and then 6 more quests and we're at a trial, and then 4 more quests, end of a patch. And then the patches that come after that are kind of short, and it's like a part 1 and a part 2. And I feel like they're probably pretty important because they're leading into Heaven's Word. We still have a while before we're in Heaven's Word, but we're getting there. We're getting a little bit closer. So that's what we'll do. So as well as Monday night coming back into Final Fantasy, we will jump into Inquisition finally on Thursday night. So that's going to be fun. Thursday night, we'll start Inquisition. I need to double check with everyone. I believe I have my Dragon's Keep set up correctly, but I'm not 100% positive, so I'll probably go through it at the beginning of stream, and I will try to rewatch my streams, maybe like while I'm at work, to see my choices for Origins. And even Dragon Age 2, like the beginning of Dragon Age 2, I don't remember what we chose, just to make sure Dragon's Keep is good, even though it won't be entirely... What just happened? There we go. He got the attack to work. That's funny. You just flung Ezra. Was it Ezra? I think Sue, you flung. Get wrecked. Yeah. But yeah, so I'll go through the keep and then we'll start Inquisition. But the keep won't, that was what I was going to say. The keep won't be 100% correct because it doesn't, like when I was checking in on it again, and like it will not let me put that I romanced Alistair, chose for him to be the king, had him break up with me, and then had him be sacrificed. Like some of that will not let me, it won't let me choose all of those. So I think what we have to do is for the Landsmeet one, there's like an option saying that like Alistair broke up with us. I think we have to just choose that we weren't lovers, even though it says that we romanced him. I think that's like the least important choice, because it's important that he not be king, that Honora is king. And it's important that he dies in the sacrifice and that our hero is alive. I feel like those are the important things. I'm not sure entirely what other things are important, but we'll go through it. Hopefully people will remember. I think Kenny was going to maybe try to rewatch all of the streams. God bless him. But I think he was going to try and binge them all. So hopefully he remembers our choices, because I don't. And I'll see how much I can get through, but Origins, we played a lot. So I don't know that I'll be able to get through. Yeah, rip Alistair. He came back for our Dragon Age 2 stream, though. I'm still confused by that. Whatever. When I rewatch the streams, I'm sure it'll make sense, but it was like jump scare. But yeah, as always, Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye!